In the next step, we are assigning regions of the face with full weight to the lip joints. The good thing is that because we already rigged the jaw, it's easier for us to select vertices or components in the inner mouth. The easiest way to grab the right region in that case is to switch over to the component type edges. And we do that best by right-clicking onto our geometry and then selecting edges from the upcoming menu. Even if you are already able to select the edges now, please don't forget to activate the component mode so that the joints are not in your way when you want to select any components. Let's have a look at the components that we want to assign to our joints. To the mouth corner joint, we will assign those 3 loops of edges. For the upper lip joint on the left side, we will choose those 2 loops, and for the mid joint, the 3 remaining loops. To select them, go back to a position in the timeline where the mouth is open, because then it is way easier. To select the loop, click on the edge where the selection shall start, and then double-click on the edge where the selection shall end. With the Shift button, hold on the keyboard and watch out for selecting the right edge in the end, otherwise you will have to do it again. So now you can assign this region completely to the mouth corner joint. And when you want to assign full weights to any joints, it is advisable to unlock all the joints that you have in your face, just to make sure that it is possible to fully assign the weight to the selected joint. To do that, select all the joints in the list on their names, and then click one of the joints to unlock them, and you can see that all of the joints now are unlocked. To select the joint that you want to assign the selected region to, it's easiest to just right-click it in the viewport and then say Select Influence. After that, you simply drag the value slider to 1. To check the result, simply drag the timeline slider. And no worries, this doesn't look so good at the moment, of course, but it is exactly the start point that we want to have for further editing. So let's proceed by repeating the steps that we have done before for the mouth corner joint, for all the other lip joints as well, and refer to the loops that were pointed out at the beginning of this clip for a reference for which area to assign to what joint. And of course, for the lower lip joint, it's the same area as for the upper lip joint, of course on the lower lip side. So in the end, when you scrub the timeline slider, the deformation should look like this.